I am very fastly picking the most epic cabinet of all time. There's some of the most dynamic, free-thinking, animal-killing, sexually criminal, medically crazy people in the country.
Saturday Night Live isn't holding back on roasting Donald Trump. Dana Carvey played President Joe Biden, and James Austin Johnson played President-elect Trump in the cold open, where they took aim at Trump's cabinet picks.
Who are you thinking about?
Well, we've got Elon and Matt Gaetz. That's an Alien versus Predator. We've got Kristi Noem and RFK Jr. They're killing the dogs. They're killing the bears. And Melania will be working remotely from divorce.
Let's see what you're doing with these nominations. You're picking a bunch of wacko jackos to test how compliant the Senate will be with your policies.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. It's all part of a very smart plan that I definitely thought of before you just said that.
Mr. President, it's not on your agenda, but Matt Gaetz is here to see Mr. Trump.
All right.
Okay.
Mr. Trump, thank you for having me, and yeah, thank you for seeing me, and might I say, giggity giggity.
Giggity to you as well, Matt.
I don't want to bother you. I just wanted to thank you for nominating me for Attorney General. I'm going to do a great job. If anyone tries to break the law, I'll tell them what I told my eyebrows. Freeze.
Come on, are you serious with this guy? This guy's giving me the ick.
I know. Me too, but I think he's going to be terrific.
Of course, I had to resign from Congress because the confirmation process comes at the busiest time of year for me.
The holidays?
Girls' volleyball season.
They also joked about Elon Musk, the White House, and more.
We're going to go over that last few months of the NATO briefings. How does that sound?
Ugh. I forgot how boring president is. Love running, hate being. And I hate the White House. So old, so dated. So many of the carpets are stinky and sticky at the same time. Sort of like being at a Regal Cinemas. Now I have to live here for the next 4 years, possibly longer.
Come on, let's be real, man. This place is great. I have so many wonderful memories here. Dr. Jill hosting foreign leaders. My dog attacking every single one. I brought my party together so much they teamed up and kicked me out. Wait a minute. Maybe I hate it here, too. No joke.
I know, it's awful. But I can't go back to Mar-a-Lago, Joe, because Elon is there, and he will not leave. It's like, what about Bob? He's walking around in his bathing suit showing me videos of rockets and monkeys with computers in their heads. This guy's cringe AF.
Donald, you're the president now. You can't just say anything you want to say. You got to watch how you talk. You got a lot of power. Power, puff. Puff daddy, P daddy, daddy. Riding on a pony, call him macaroni.
Wow. What the hell was that? Did you just do the weave?
Oh, come on, man. It's my own version of the weave. I call it the wander. I go here, or I go there. Do I come back? Guess what? No.
Alec Baldwin also made an appearance as RFK Jr., making zingers about vaccines and more.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to tell you again, I'm so honored to be the head of the Health and Human Services Department. Americans need someone to teach them how to be healthy, someone like me, a 70-year-old man with movie star looks and a worm in his brain.
Bobby, I love you. I can't wait to see what you do with this country in terms of health and with regard to measles outbreak.
I care deeply about a woman's right to choose to give her child polio. I just wish people would take my appointment more seriously. All right, I gotta go. I got a dead dolphin in my car. I think I might saw it in half and dump it in Central Park. I'll let you know, hey, I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for the job, man.
Yeah.
All right, have fun, Bobby. Hey, send pics.
All right. Come on, Donald. Let's get serious for a second. I gotta tell you something. I know your campaign was all about retribution. But think of the opportunity you have to rise above and reach across the aisle and use your enormous force of personality to better the lives of all Americans.
I think we'll be doing retribution, but that's very interesting.
You got to remember this. You got off easy. I think we both know if I was in the race, I would have beat you like a drum.
Joe, that's one of the craziest things I've ever heard anyone say. And for that reason, I'd like to offer you a position in my cabinet.
No can do, Jack. Need to take a little time off from this place.
What do you think you'll do next, Joe? Will you retire?
I'll do what every worn-down old guy does. I'm gonna fight Jake Paul.
That wasn't the only politically charged segment. In the Weekend Update, Colin Jost also roasted Trump's cabinet picks.
This week, Donald Trump continued to announce everyone he's going to fire in 6 months. Trump nominated Kristi Noem to lead the Department of Homeland Security, Lee Zeldin to head the EPA, and Elise Stefanik as ambassador to the UN. And then someone yelled, "Now do a silly one." On Wednesday, Trump nominated Matt Gaetz for Attorney General, and Gaetz said the same thing he does when he sees a teenage girl: "I'll do it." Gaetz, who was created when Frankenstein raped Dracula, was chosen for Attorney General after Trump remembered that his original pick was found dead in a jail cell.
And Michael Che took aim at Trump and Elon Musk's friendship and working relationship.
Elon Musk is reportedly spending nearly every day with Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago. But don't worry, Elon will leave as soon as he finishes listing all the dinosaurs in alphabetical order. Elon Musk's new Department of Government Efficiency posted a job listing saying that they are looking for people willing to work 80-plus hours a week for no money. But you can't be surprised that the white African guy's first idea is slavery.
And congratulations to Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who became the first brainworm survivor nominated to a cabinet-level position. Kennedy, whose skin is always cooked to a perfect medium rare, will lead the Department of Health and Human Services, and I know he doesn't have a lot of experience, but I say we give him a shot.
Donald Trump has selected Pete Hegseth to be his Secretary of Defense. Hegseth is co-host of Fox and Friends Weekends, which is broadcast exclusively on CPAP machines.
President Biden and Donald Trump, seen here burning the last of their classified documents, met at the White House for almost 2 hours. But keep in mind, 90 minutes of that was just them struggling to stand up.